Good morning. Looks like another lovely morning out here. It's really early. It's only 6:15. But I just got to that point where I thought I'm awake and I need fresh air. We did go to bed reasonably early last night. Yeah, it's lovely out here. I think it's going to be a nice day. So breakfast has arrived. This is a mini English breakfast. It's still a decent size. It's all I need this morning for sure. But yeah, one hash brown, one sausage, one bit of bacon, rather than doubling up on everything. So it's such a lovely morning. We just had breakfast. It's a lovely sunny morning and we're going to pop out and go for a little wander around the site. So we've just come out of a cabin and turned left because we've not been down here yet, but it looks like they've got some lodges. I think these are, aren't they? These the lodges, these ones are called, just down here. This is sunbathing.
You've got more little cabins down here as well. I thought perhaps it was just our bit that they have.
Yeah, they're pretty substantial size, aren't they, those? For bigger families. And I think this is that little cut through, that little shortcut that Paul and Carol were talking about.
Oh, from the pub?
From the pub that takes you out to the Fountain Inn, just down here. So we're guessing that these cabins, very similar to ours, but they've got a much smaller, like veranda, sort of porch area. So we're guessing these are the ones that haven't got the hot tubs. And we've just walked up from where the cabins are. And these are obviously the camping pitches, pretty much all empty at the moment. Quite a nice little secluded spot, isn't it?
They won't be next week.
No, I'm sure it's going to be getting pretty busy in the not too distant future. There's a few campers here. So we kind of wandered around a little bit of a loop there. And we're just walking back past the main building. You've got this little kiddies play area here that looks quite cool. We'll have a wander down this way. Looks like this is where all the apartments are. The apartment buildings. That sunshine's really bright this morning. It's lovely. I think it's going to be quite warm. It's still quite early. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. Okay, so we've passed through where the apartments are that face out onto this big open area. And we're now walking towards the pods, the glamping pods. This is obviously where their little parking area is, because you can't actually park at the pods themselves. But yeah, we're just going to have a little wander past the pods. They look pretty cool.
These are the larger ones, I think. Because I think some of them are larger than others.
Yeah, they're great, aren't they?
In fact, these look really new, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It's like a little tiny community.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a nice little spot. So down that way are the camper pitches, and that's where Paul and Carol stayed in their camper. If you have a look at their video of Whitemead, you'll see, I think it was pitch number 40 it might have even been. That's a pretty cool looking camper. Little basketball court. And we're coming back round towards the main building, the reception area, and the main building where the restaurant and bar is, where they're doing that work on the patio. Got my Magnum, so we're going to chill out on the porch with my ice cream.
We could have got inside for 63 pence a night, which we were originally going to book, weren't we? And inside, so we didn't think we could afford a balcony, but actually when we spoke to Cunard, which was the most wonderful experience, Paul, wasn't it?
So we just decided to take another little jaunt out on the bikes. It's very easy to join the trails from Whitemead, so we thought, why not get the bikes out again, do a few more miles. We're just coming up to Cannock Ponds again. It's very nice there. So we're back out to Cannock Ponds. It's really lovely here and the sun's come out, so we're going to sit here for a while and enjoy the sunshine before deciding where to move on to next. So we're back at the Cannock Cycle Centre, and as you can see, there aren't that many people around today. This time yesterday, it was a lot busier. There's a few cars over in the car park, but yeah, not many people around at all. And it's a nice sunny day now. So we're back in the hot tub. It's our last evening at Whitemead, so we thought we'd crack open our fizz and have a last session in the hot tub. I'll miss it actually, it's been good fun, hasn't it?
It has.
Really enjoyed our time at Whitemead. So we're going to sit here and have a drink, and then we'll go back across to the restaurant for dinner.
Cheers.
Cheers. So we're back in the Forester's bar again for dinner. I'm having the fish and chips.
I'm having Hunter's chicken again.
Hungry now actually after our dip in the hot tub. We got through that bottle of fizz alright as well, didn't we? So,
We did.
yeah, looking forward to food now. So food has arrived, looks really good. My beer battered cod looks pretty amazing. And you've had the Hunter's chicken before, haven't you?
Yeah,
So yeah. So these little sachets of salt are funny. We've just gone through loads and there's actually nothing in them at all. It's just a little envelope of paper.
I found one.
Like, did you?
Yes.
Alright, well this one's completely empty as well. Oh well. So we're down to the last couple of onion rings, and I think that's my job, isn't it, to do those? Because you're not going to eat them, are you?
No, I'm done.
But we're both pretty stuffed. Well, at least we haven't got far to walk back. I would say actually it's closer to walk from this restaurant back to our log cabin than it would be from a restaurant on ship, from a main dining room on a ship, back to our cabin.
Well, that's not too difficult, really.
Because it takes us about 30 seconds to walk across the road to our cabin here, and there'll be a few stairs to negotiate on a ship, which we don't have to do.
15 flights. I think you need to put signs in as papers.
Not that one. So we might not film anymore for the rest of the night anyway. I think we're going to have a couple of drinks and just relax out here. It's such a lovely evening. I think we just want to chill out now and then get a relatively early night so we can get up early and start packing our stuff into the car. So we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. and we're leaving Whitemead this morning. We haven't got to check out till 10 a.m. so we've got plenty of time. We're going to get ourselves a coffee and then we're going to start getting the car packed up, ready to go. So we're mostly packed up. We haven't got everything into the car yet, but we're all organised. We've showered, had a coffee, and I think now we're going to go for a little wander around, get a bit of fresh air. We've still got about an hour and a half before we actually have to check out. It's obviously changeover day today because there's lots of people walking around with their suitcases, loading their cars up and stuff, as we will be soon. So, well, it's definitely starting to rain, so that was really good timing. We're going to pack the car up and go now. So it's been fantastic. We've had a great time at Whitemead, haven't we?
It's been really good, isn't it?
Yeah, our cabin there behind us has been absolutely awesome. We've loved it. Loved the hot tub. Really convenient. The site is really, really nice. So yeah, I would definitely recommend Whitemead if you want to come down. Whether it's just a couple or a family, I would say it was suitable for a lot of people. It's really good. So yeah, thanks Whitemead. We've really enjoyed it. And let's get out of the rain, pack the car up and go. So thanks for watching this series. Hope you've enjoyed it. And the next one is probably going to be on a cruise. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you then.